A lot of people have been asking me about the fitness and wanting an update and just kind of to see what's going on with me as far as the fitness stuff and what I want to do this summer. Okay, so the other day I decided that I am going to be getting a mountain bike. And one of the reasons I want a mountain bike so bad is, number one, I like to ride bikes. And number two, not too far from me, I can drive and take a bike with me in the vehicle, and there's a trail. It follows a canal, and this trail is literally about 40 miles long. It never crosses any traffic, and you don't have to deal with any cars on this trail. There's a lot of people that do this. There's places you can veer off the trail and go to a restaurant and eat. There's just a lot of fun things you can do with it. So I'm going to go out and look at mountain bikes. It stormed all day today. I was going to go look at bikes a little earlier today. Well, this evening I was going to go look. And it stormed all day today, so I didn't get to go. So that's my plans. That's what I want to do. You know, you guys, if you want to get into shape and you want to lose weight, one of the best things you can do is figure out what you like to do and use that to your advantage as far as working out. It's going to be a lot easier to lose the weight and to stay in shape if you're doing something that you enjoy. If you don't like lifting weights, if you don't like doing the stair stepper or a treadmill or jumping rope, just kind of think in your mind, what kind of activity do you like to do? Anything you do is going to help you lose weight. Now, when I'm going to go to this trail that I'm talking about, I plan on doing miles at a time. And I'm going to work up from there. And here's the thing about losing weight, guys. I've been through this before, and I can tell you some of my experience with losing weight. When you work a muscle, that muscle burns fat for fuel, okay? It's kind of like throwing wood into a stove for fuel. The bigger the muscle, the more you burn when you're doing your exercises. For the majority of average people, your main thigh muscles and, leg muscles and calves are the biggest muscle in your body. Especially with me, from before being 330 pounds, supporting and walking with that weight all those years really built my leg muscles up. So what's going to happen is when I ride a bike, that muscle is you need so much fuel to consume. When I work that muscle, it's just going to start literally burning fat like candle wax. And like I said, I know what I'm talking about. I've been through fitness things before. I've never actually just used a bike for fitness, but that's what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to take water with me, take my Maxpedition bag, and I'm going to have a gun, probably something like this, maybe a little smaller. I'm going to have a gun in the bag. I'm going to have water, some other things I might need while I'm on the trail, cell phone, of course. And I've got to work my way up, though, on a bike. I won't be doing 10 miles the first time I go. I'll do 3, maybe 6 miles. And as my body gets over its soreness and gets used to riding the bike, I'll up it from there. And pretty soon I'll just start doing, mega miles on it. When I say that, I mean maybe 20 miles in a day. I know there's a lot of guys out there that do that easily. But it's something a goal I want to work toward. And I don't like riding around cars, guys. Riding a bicycle where there's heavy traffic or in the city, I'm just not going to do it. I don't care. I would rather walk. I don't trust drivers. I don't trust my life in their hands when they're going around me, because that's what you're doing. You're putting your life in their hands. When you're riding along the shoulder of a road and cars pass you, one little thing happens, distracts a driver, you're getting hit with 2,500 pounds of metal. So this trail, it's called the Towpath Trail. You can look it up online. And you can even see it, they even show a map of it. You can scroll, see how big it is. That's perfect for me. I'll put my bike in the Yukon. I'll drive over about 8 miles to where the trail begins. The trail actually begins at a bike shop, and I'll put my bike on the trail, and I'll go from there. I won't have to deal with any car whatsoever. There'll be other bikers, but that's fine. It'll just be people on bicycles like me. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. I just wanted to do this little update because I get several questions all the time. And through this winter time, we had a real rough winter, guys. And the holidays with Mom's cooking, the fitness stuff kind of took a break. You know, I had Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and family get-togethers in between. And I just decided to enjoy myself, have fun with the family. And I didn't just eat lettuce like a rabbit. You know, I ate mashed potatoes and gravy and corn and turkey and ham and dessert, because that's the thing to do. And then we had a really bad winter. We had some rough times this winter. There was one time actually my Yukon almost got stuck. Our winter was so bad, believe it or not. But now I'm pressing on into this, and I'm going to get me a bike. And I would like to also take the camera to the trail. I want to have it in my Maxpedition bag. I'm going to do some filming along the way, show you guys the bike when I get it, and keep you updated, you know, as far as what kind of bike it is and how everything's going. If any of you out there are into biking or familiar with bikes, give me some suggestions. I'm looking for a sturdy, heavy-duty bike, you know, that can hold a guy, a large frame guy, that can crank on the pedals and they won't come loose and things won't, you know, I'm looking for something sturdy, heavy duty. And I'll probably go, I would be willing to go as high as probably $800 or less on the bike. So, you know, don't shoot me anything that's going to be like $2,000, because it's just not what I want to put into a bike. But if you have any good suggestions for a sturdy bike that you have experience with, and it's about $800 or less, and it's, you know, a good riding mountain bike, send me over some suggestions if you would. And I'm going to use that info and, you know, talk to the bike shop owner and see what we can come up with. So that's it, guys. I'm going to be doing that and lifting some weights this summer. And that's what I'm going to do. If any of you want to make a video response to this and tell me what you're going to do for fitness this summer, just go ahead and feel free to do that. Okay, so hope you guys didn't get bored to death or fall asleep. I know this video went a little long. I did not plan it to be this long, but I got to rambling, okay? So we'll see what we can do, guys, and like I said, I'll try to get you film footage of the bike and on the trail and let you know what I get into once I get something. Alright, everyone, this is Humans for Targets, and I'm out.